Hello and welcome to the Ball Plays Gremlins 2 as dictated by Ninjin. After begging everyone to play Gremlins and being improperly precise with his request. And then we played Gremlins for the Wii. He has insisted that we play the game he actually wants, which is Gremlins 2, the new batch for the SNES. Yeah. So there's this little Furby-like character, and that's it. We've got control. Let's go. Do 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 do. Okay, we've got shoot. We've got jump. Gizmos, balloons, lives, and crystals. Now I have seen the tiniest bit of Jake playing this, a lot of Ninjin playing this, and a little bit of Baron playing this. So I know that these things are like money. That you use to buy stuff from the wizard. And I definitely remember Ninjin fighting the final boss a lot. There's an electric boss and one with a Tommy gun. Would you like to buy something? So there was healing, extra balloons, and lives, which were all fairly intuitive, slash having seen them before, we understand what they do. The pogo was like a star from Mario. I remember this from Baron recently. God, there we go. Okay, level 1. Level 2. That's rude. Putting the items outside of vision range. Does throwing give you more range? Like jumping and throwing? No. Well, you don't look to be guarding anything, so let's just go the other way. Regular sized Australian spiders. Oh, no, you don't. Doo 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 doo. It's a bit of a short music loop. There it is again. Doo 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 doo. Spider's just going to stay just out of range. There we go. There we go. Another store? Yes. Looks like there's broadly one per level. We've already got a one up, so let's grab the extra life, especially as we're on low life, and that also restores your health. Do. Okay. Level 2 defeated. Then Furby cries. He's getting smacked by tissue balls. There are some vaguely evil looking Furbies. One with dopey eyes. They shove him in an air vent. And then he looks like he's in prison. Okay. Ah, no, we don't actually go the direction we face. We go the other way. Stay away, bat. No, not destroyable. Fair enough. Ow. Okay, so these are like homing bombs. Can we outrange them? Yes. Can also just trigger them and run away. Can't get at that one. Store door. What do we need? Power up. So this makes things shoot more. So instead of only shooting one shot now, we shoot three. What happens if we get wet? We multiply. Hail, Copperhead. No, not actually. That's just real game lore. Wow, real movie lore. I don't think there is water anywhere. At least not that I remember. I feel like I remember lava, which is a bit weird considering that, at least for the moment, we're in an office, but the filled office perhaps. Okay. Stage 2-2. Ow. Now, I remember Baron having lots of trouble against this guy. Come on, shoot. 2, 3. Okay, only does 2. 1, 2, go. Come on, go diagonally. Ow. Ow. There we go. So it's an annoying game where you need to be able to do diagonals, which can be rough. Modern D-pad does not like diagonals terribly much. Running away seems to be effective. And then there... Okay, so he doesn't get any closer. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Good. Still, we would definitely like more health. So we'll buy some health. Yeah, I thought I saw something. So this one's a bit lower than the other one was. Are older games like this harder or easier? They're often a lot less forgiving. Uh, and a lot of them were surprisingly hard for the age range they were targeted. Oh, good lord. Well, that's just rude. Age range they were targeted at. Not going to come into range. There we go. You've got no game audio. Really? You should have audio. Give us a sec. Mm, what about... Now. There we go. That looks better. Thank you, Jared. Do 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 do. Well, now I look crazy before I was complaining about the audio loop being too small when you didn't even have the audio. You heard of this game because of the audio. It's probably the least crazy reason to have heard about the game. Stop chasing me! Really like the shop theme. It's probably older than you are? Yeah. The movie was... I remember the movie as a very little kid. And it being sort of vaguely scary. Okay, we have a new weapon. Instead of shooting at right angles, we now shoot like a shotgun cone. And it's turned into a bullet hell? Great. Gremlins Toho? Yeah. Can we jump? Yes, we can jump over your little Ryan. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Okay, so now you get the shop theme that you were saying you love. Jared, what do we need? We don't need power-up because we're already shooting in all directions. I guess we need more health? Happy music, turtle. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, Cal. Hopefully we'll be rid of it rather sooner than he was. Did every single B-movie get a spin-off game? No. No, it was a better time. Fewer B-movies got spin-off games. Not like the early 2000s where everything got a spin-off game. The B-movie game. The Shrek games. Ratatouille. We've been playing a number of the terrible spin-off movie games on channel. Movie Mondays. There's a whole lot of Madagascar ones that look kind of bad. Ah! Yes, we did Kung Fu Panda for the Wii. It was not great. Especially the attaching to the swinging things. Conveyor belts? Conveyor belts. Seriously? Ah, you're running me into the wall and preventing me from moving. Okay. Come on, go diagonally. There we go. Bugger. Yeah, so here's some lava. Why there's lava in an office, we don't know. Whee. We've already powered up, so I guess we grab another life? Ow! Okay, this is awkward. That one up there ran away instead of coming towards us and made my life a bit easier. First one is going to the left. Bugger. And the next one is going to the right. Next one is going to the left. Yes. Whew. I mean, you see what, it's less forgiving? Yeah. But little kids have nothing better to do with their times than play the levels hundreds of times until they get good. We're back to crap. This is when I transition into Catpocalypse. Self-burn yourself, Brelix. Holy moly. Now, I remember Ninjin complaining vigorously about these green things as being very random. It could be dungeon dice monsters. I tried playing that. It didn't tutorialize anything. I think that it's bad. You found that donk! Them chat rules. But you know what? You're being a nice person, so we can give you a permit. Permit the Jared Wilkett. There you go, mate. Oh, except that I spelled permit wrong, because I'm an idiot. Permit the Jared Wilkett. There you go. Now you should be able to do it happily. Don't abuse your new power. Ow. Jump. 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 But how the hell do I get over to there? No, I just have to... Oh, take damage. Okay, that's getting frustrating. Alright. Whew. Is this going left? Yeah. Fortunately, we had the extra lives. Oh, that's seriously rude. There we go. still got 1 life. We could definitely use finding another store. Just a question of what angle I start from, yes. That green guy didn't seem too bad. Oh, come on, I hit jump. Okay, this is going up. Next one is going down. Shit. Stop being a tornado. Thank you. Womp womp. Well, life used. So rude. So's that. It doesn't have a volume control. Adjust your whole browser volume or go away. A surprisingly lava-filled office. Enemy. Because Ninja asked us, Brelix. Even though he already said, does no one have the courage to play this? To play Gremlins? Was his specific sentence. And I said, I do. And so we play Gremlins for the Wii. And then he said, no, 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 that isn't what I meant. You must play this Gremlins. So rude. Go away, bat. Okay, store. We will take the full heal, thank you. Actually, it's not a full heal. It's done less than a full heal, which is a bit not the greatest. It's a baby heal? Yeah, I thought it would have been a full heal. Oh, come on, I did not hit up. Okay. Why is it so hard for people to follow the 3 rules? No! It's another enemy. Okay. Okay. Boss man. Was him staying at that top left for so long was hugely convenient. It was almost like he got stuck in the top left. No? It's better. Oh, and our weapon has changed. We now have Fireball Bow. Which honestly seems worse than the fan of knives that we had earlier. Ow. Yeah, how did I know there'd be an enemy just... Okay, we got another jump over me thing. Come on, you jerk. Otherwise you're gonna attack me from behind. That is really rude. The game is both fair and honest? Ah! Oh yes, fair with hands that appear out from under the ground without warning. Good lord, I almost went for that when I wouldn't have made it. Shit. Double shit. Womp womp! Well, back to the start of the level. I blame little floor slidey man on the conveyor belt. Do get more of the music though. Do 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 do. You remember playing the Nintendo Back to the Future games? I don't think I've played the Nintendo Back to the Future games. Now, there was a stupid hand here. There was a stupid hand just up there. Go on, appear, so that I can kill you. Do 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 do. Alright, Ninjin's a bit slow there, but he'll catch up to the audio eventually. Ah, fail. Well, we got our balloon back though. Do 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 do. Could you stop being a tornado? Thank you. Clear the monsters ahead, and then come back to the shop. Oh, time to go back to that shop. I'll take a health, please. It doesn't have health! It has a life. A life is like health. Do 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 do. No, he has Digimon to play first. I'm sorry, Ninjin. Alright, final boss. Now, we remember Ninjin spending almost weeks playing this final boss, and that the trick was to hide between these front legs. When he stops, he's gonna ram downwards, and then you gotta go hide between the legs. Was the whole shtick. He's pausing, so we gotta go hide between the legs. He's pausing, so go hide between the legs. Pausing, so go hide between the legs. Same again. And again. And again. Ow. I thought of this more as a spider than a crab. Myself. Right. There are a whole bunch of semi-cool gremlins. He holds up his not mobile telephone, presses a button, shoots them with the electric gremlin thing, and then they'll go full Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting! Cute little Furby is in a box. Boop. Okay. Boop. Onwards with the rest of our day. Is there anything after the credits? Do. What are we playing? Gremlins 1? No, 2 Gremlins games is more than enough. So, final summary. It's a bit of a jerk. It often puts things just off screen to attack you as you move into them, like the little sticky uppy hands and the slidey, shooty, yellow things. Otherwise, it's fairly reasonable. The controls don't feel like you're, aside from that one time, and that's more a controller issue. This control that I have does sometimes turn lefts into left and ups. Jump and shoot felt like they were working properly, and so did moving. Maybe sometimes there's some, your feet feel like they should count as being on the platform, and you land not on the platform, like in that section on the second to final level where it had the back and forth little conveyor belts, and we were doing the zigzag jumping, and one of them it claimed I didn't land on. It's all worth it for the shop theme. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Jarrett. Anyway, there you go, Ninja. That's what you get.